Welcome back to Next Level Gameplays, where we continue our saving. So, continue our deconstruction of the Zeppelin. In the first one, we did the entire deck. In the second one, we did the bow, and now we're working on this section, and hopefully to get through at least one or two or three or four sections tonight this time, but we will cross that as we go. So let's get this show on the road. And all right, so we're gonna start working up here. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video here for a second. I'm gonna bring it down, bring everything down to this level, so we can get this out of here. That container ship out of there. I don't know why that just, for some reason or other, decided that it was going to do that, but that's okay. So let's go up here. Oh, I killed that too. Let's go up here and start get this thing done, and I will be back with you in a couple seconds. Okay, everybody. I went ahead and cleared this. I was able to pop this out. So once we get down, we'll go ahead and remove that. Let's get out of here. Without falling down the hole. Let's go down here and see if there's anything down here that we need to do. Yeah, we have some more items that we need to pull out. I don't think there's anything in this room or this room. So yeah, we gotta come down to this. Actually, what I can do is, let's do this. Is it on the other side? It is. Both of them are gone, so it's right here. And this one right here. Now, this one as well. And this one. I think I can move these now.
आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
I'll do another one on the other side.
एनर्जी वहां रहूंगा.
We got 2 contracts done. Now we just have to get the gold and the coal. Don't know where the coal is. It's probably down on the other side where the engines are. So that one is done. And I think underneath this is where it's the end. So I'm going to bring it all the way down to its bare bones, and then we are going to remove that. I do not know where everything else is, but we will definitely get it out of here and go towards the next area. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pause. I'll be back in a hot second, and I will see you in a second. Okay, everyone. So everything's all cleaned up over here, and we can go ahead and now we can come over here and disengage these from the boat.
कोई बात नहीं मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा हम संपर्क में रहेंगे हेलो क्या हाल है
We're going to go ahead and hop in the truck and bring it up. Looks like we got some things to pick up over here. We're going to get out of the way. But we're just going to do it this way.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है
As I throw it the other way. Make sure there's nothing on this side. Right. Bring your truck right up into here. And go and pick up anything that we saw fell on the ground over here. Alright, that's all picked up. Now let's go to the top here. And pull this out that's right here. Whoa, almost fell down the hole. That one's done. Gonna obviously have to take that wall out just to get to that. Alright, well. Now let's see if we can take this.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे
Oh, we We gotta take that out over here. Get rid of those. I don't know if that's going to affect this. We'll see.
कोई बात नहीं मैं जल्दी वहां आऊंगा
And that's gone.
हेलो क्या हाल है
Well, it's going to take. Okay, those parts are gone. Alright, so let's take. That out of there. And do the same on this one. See how this is.
कोई
So I
बात
gotta get up
नहीं
there and take that off of there. Alright. And let's take this out of here.
मैं जल्दी वहां आऊंगा
Alright. Obviously gonna have to do the same on the other side, but let's first. Oh, wait a minute, there's another one right here. See that as well. So. Oops. Let's go ahead and get rid of this part. Do the same on the other side. Let's hop up here and not fall off. That would be awesome. Alright. So this is going to go. I think that's right there.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे।
We'll get that out of there. And then all through the crack here.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
So this whole over here, take it.
कोई बात नहीं।
Now let's try.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे।
Alright. With those pieces gone, I know that we have to take this out as well.
मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा। हेलो, क्या हाल है? कोई बात नहीं।
So it's all the way on top that I have to go up. That one spot right there. I think it's right about here. Now let's see if we can take it out.
मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा। आपके पास कोई जहाज है? हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
Let's go on the opposite side. Oh, there is there's one on this side and there's one on this side. So that takes down all the power on both sides. Wait for those to get taken away. While that does that, I need to refill my vape. This is already the third video of the Zeppelin. We're not even anywhere close to being done. Let's run down here really quick. So it looks like the next one is right here. Which means I'm going to have to take out one of these as well. Turn off my alarm, which I'll do here in a minute. Alright, with that done, we'll go to the next level, which will be right here. We have to do the next level after that, which is on this floor right here. As I miss. You know what? We'll just go right here. That's for the next area, but I wanted to hit it because it was right there. And here is the next one. So if we follow this, it should bring us to the
कोई बात नहीं.
doesn't have all the elements destroyed. thinking one of the elements has to be underneath here. Oh, I just fell down more. Well, I got that one. Oh, maybe on top. Well, nothing up here, so... I know this isn't the one holding it up. That's, oh. That's destroyed. Now I'm just a little confused, but we'll go down a floor. We will try to figure out what the problem is. And this is not it. And this is it. It has to be. Alright, this makes no sense. Because that would be right here, and there's nothing here to destroy. And that one as well. I don't know.
मैं जल्द ही वहां आऊंगा। क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
Oh, you know where it could be? Down here. Yeah, right here. That didn't even dawn on me. Since we're down here, we might as well get these two. Now it should be able to leave.
Hello, क्या हाल है?
Not reach load. Oh, I gotta get that out of the way.
मैं जल्द ही
Okay, so I
वहां
gotta
आऊंगा।
remove all of this so I can get to that. That's okay.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे।
So let's go back over here. We'll do assessment on what we need to do. So there's nothing on this level at all, except for this, which we can get rid of right now.
कोई बात नहीं।
Ah, missed. And so we're gonna go down here a little bit. Put that right up there. I'll have to buy a few more of those, but that's okay. Alright, so that's gone. We gotta take this out right over here. We do need to go up here. Make sure there's nothing in here that would hamper this. And I miss. Okay. The only thing we do have to do is get rid of that over there, so we can go ahead and get this over here really quick. Because I think, oh, we got that right there. So this whole area right here is going to have to drop down. But it's okay because that's on the next area. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. I'm going to remove all of that and probably half of this and get it all on the ground. And once we get it to, why is my desktop audio not working for some reason or another? Sorry about that. I don't know how long that was off, but I mean, at least you got my voice. So we're gonna bring everything down to this level where these engines are, and I will be right back in a few seconds. Okay, guys, briefly, I gotta remove this. So even though it's on the other side, but getting it out of here. As you can see, I'm working towards the bottom here. It's a slow process because I had to go all the way to the top, and then I just ended up destroying that whole building. Now everything's flat, so I can start working on this again. So I'm going to go ahead and pause, and I will be right back with you. Okay, guys. I'm gonna remove this right here. Working the way through it.
Hello,
I can't move that yet, or that. I'm working my way down. Should only be, well, a couple more minutes for me, or a few more minutes for me, and only seconds for you. Progress is that, you know, I've done all of this here. I've cleared it down. However, I have to remove this whole center thing to get this stuff to drop. And as soon as I do, I will be right back. Okay, everyone. Let me just have to say that was a bitch, because a lot of it wouldn't come down at once. So I had to break it piece by piece just to open it up. Took longer than I expected, but it's all cleared up and we're ready to move on. So let's go ahead and get this out of here.
Hello, जहाज है। कोई बात नहीं। मैं जल्दी बाहर आऊंगा। आप संपर्क में रहेंगे।
Why that does that? We'll just go ahead and do these over here. Because it will eventually be on top of them. I'm gonna drop down and take a look down here and see if there's any. Oh. Nothing on this side, nothing on that side. So the only thing really is down here is that.
हेलो, क्या हाल है? कोई बात नहीं।
Oh, and that too. Alright, I'm confused now.
मैं जल्दी बाहर आऊंगा।
Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so what's left is nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and clear these walls down until we get to the final one, and then we will start working on this other side because this is. Oh. Come on. We'll go to the other side and do the same. Let's make sure I did all of them. That one's done. Well, I guess we'll pass that road when we get to it. Can I take these out yet?
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
So I'm gonna go ahead and take out these down here and get down to the nitty gritty, and then I will be right back with you to clear these and work our way over to here. So see you in a second. Okay guys, I have returned. There's some things to pick up. So we're gonna try to go underneath here. Oh, here it is right here. Alright, let's try to get out of here now. I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to reset. Alright, that was cool. I was about to say I thought that was a mistake, but it wasn't. Let's get these pried apart. God, I keep getting stuck in here. Alright. Alright, let's get these pried apart. Probably this one over here. I was wrong. That's the second one. Oh. So I gotta destroy that right there. Makes sense. Because this thing is so high off the ground. I'm just going to go right down the line here. And it disconnected. So once you guys clear this, make sure you do this. It's actually a pain in the butt. Sweet. Now we can jump off and I'm gonna have to come by here and pick up everything. Now let's try to move things. So we have to go to the second one. That's why I like doing it all at once.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? एजेंसी वहां रहूंगा.
And then to the second one again.
हम संपर्क में रहेंगे. कोई बात नहीं. हेलो, क्या हाल है? हम संपर्क में रहेंगे.
A little odd, but I mean, that's okay. Wait for it all to clear out, and then I'll head up to the top floor and work on the next area. Alright, well. Let's start clearing this off so we can get those out of here. connection. That's cool. Makes it easier on the I'll jump down. And that one had to take care of that too. Alright.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज
Get
है?
that out of here. Oops. After we get this room cleared out, we'll call it. out of here.
कोई बात नहीं.
Really? So it looks like we're doing in this area. Well, I missed. Alright, now we try again.
एजेंसी बाहर आऊंगा. कोई बात नहीं. क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? हम संपर्क में रहेंगे. हेलो, क्या हाल है? एजेंसी बाहर आऊंगा. क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? कोई बात नहीं. हम संपर्क में रहेंगे. कोई बात नहीं.
Oh, I gotta wait for that to go.
एजेंसी बाहर आऊंगा. हेलो, क्या हाल है? क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? एजेंसी बाहर आऊंगा. हम संपर्क में रहेंगे. हेलो, क्या हाल है? कोई बात नहीं. हम संपर्क में रहेंगे. हेलो, क्या हाल है?
Now it'll all come in and it'll all be out of here. So currently, what I have in the warehouse on this aircraft carrier is the same, right around the same amount as what I have already in the warehouse. I still gotta find gold and coal. I have no idea where that stuff is, so I don't even know where the coal is. It's probably down in the bowel somewhere. And then this is gonna have to find the connectors for that. Oh, and we got more of these. Three more in queue. Oh, must have run again. Oh, that's a bit heavy, it seems. Well, when I'm up there, I'll go ahead and take care of that. We'll come back over here. an hour. It's going to always. Really quick, just to see what it looks like up there. Oh. Looks like the crane and missed something.
क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है?
I'm gonna do a real quick cleanup. I'm gonna do a real quick cleanup down here. Yeah, let's see here.
एजेंसी वहां रहूंगा। हम संपर्क में रहेंगे। क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? हेलो, जहाज है? कोई बात नहीं, हम संपर्क में रहेंगे। हेलो, जहाज है? क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? एजेंसी वहां रहूंगा। क्या आपके पास कोई जहाज है? हेलो, जहाज है?
So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna run back to the crane, or not to the truck. Go turn in our 2 contracts we do have. Because my truck is reset anyway. turn in those contracts we got going on. First one was for $1,500, which is kind of okay, I guess. Second one was for $6,500. That brought some of the resources down. For the most part, we don't have to worry about those other two contracts because they're finished. I have 19K now, so I'd really like to get to 30 grand.
Hello, आप क्या चाहते हैं, my friend?
That brings me from 700% to 1100%, which is, good lord, that would be insane speed. But anyways, I think that's almost done over there. Let's see what we can see it over there. Ah, 28 kilograms. Still have 8,000 in the truck. Looks like I have maybe, what, 2 more upgrades on the, excuse me, the crane, and then I'm done with it. I hate to see what the last crane upgrade is, what, 2,000% or something? Says I have something outstanding over here.
शुभ प्रभात, my friend.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple more of these. Maybe like 20.
फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
Some more explosives. That's always helpful. Okay, the crane is done, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here and say thanks for watching Next Level Gameplays. I don't know why that my image isn't showing, but there we go. Thanks for watching Next Level Gameplays. This was the Zeppelin Part 3, and I will see you on the next round.